With Hasta Cielo y Más, and I'm here in Monterrey, Mexico. And what are we doing tonight, my friend Miss Cookielu?
We're hydrating.
We are hydrating. How much of that are you going to drink?
I'm going to try to get 4 bottles down.
How many have you gotten down so far?
3 sips.
It's going to be a long
I
night.
ate a lot of steak.
That's right, getting that protein in.
I had a couple of these little things here.
Aren't they delicious?
The best little cookies in the world.
And they're stevia sweetened.
And they're stevia sweetened, and they're full of almonds and nuts, and they're lovely.
I love them.
I'm trying to get as much in as I can because I have to stop
at midnight. So
Cookielu before midnight.
Cookielu before midnight.
Cheers.
Okay, Cookielu, you've got something weird on your chest. What is that?
Spider webs.
Spider webs. Oh, look at that. That looks great. What is this?
These are my markings for my breast work that I'm going to be getting tomorrow.
What other work are you going to be getting?
Arms.
Arms. Ooh. Can you pull it up like Dr. Salceda did?
Oh.
Well, not exactly. He rolled it. Remember, he rolled it.
He kind of rolled it up. This is the other one. I guess it's kind of look like.
That looks pretty amazing. That looks pretty amazing.
Woo-hoo.
Wow. What is that bruise on your arm?
I don't know. I think I must have, Joni must have punched me.
Is that what happened? Joni.
I don't know.
Have we talked to Joni? Have we talked to Joni tonight?
We did.
And
she's on a ferry somewhere in Seattle.
And she's pretty stinking excited for you, isn't she?
She is. Yeah. So is Lisa Pickens.
I think Heather Feathering. I think everyone is.
Everyone's getting a lot of love and prayers from everybody, and I'm just so happy.
Well, we have some good news about our friend Amber from Losing Lou. We're not going to share too much because we don't know too much because of confidentiality and everything, but we know that she had an amazing day, and not only did she have an amazing day and looks amazing, though we haven't seen her, but we've heard word that she looks amazing. Her surgery did not last as long as was expected. So what did that mean for us, Miss Cookielu?
Well, we got a surprise phone call from Dr. Salceda. He was down in the lobby. He says, I'm ready to come and pick you up and take you to the office. We were just kind of taking our time here. I had taken a shower and just organizing my little package for the hospital. And next thing you know, he's down the lobby, and me and Chris, and they go, oh my God, he's here. Get shoes, get a blouse, what should I wear? And he looked good. I mean, considering what was he, 12 hours with her? Was it 12 hours?
Well,
it was supposed to be 12 hours?
We thought it was going to be 12 or 13 maybe, and it ended up, I'm going to guess it was 10 and a half.
Yeah,
10 and a half, yeah.
Yeah, and then he was down in the lobby, and we went down there, and he had his little white coat on, and he looked fresh as a daisy after all the work.
And actually, I'll be honest with you, that was an amazing markup. We got some amazing information out of that man. He did a lot of education,
yes.
Didn't he?
I asked a lot of questions, and I talked about the Dr. Moya that we had spoken to in San Antonio at the conference, and I asked him if he knew anything about the course and he had his opinions on that, which I won't go into. They have their way of doing things, and he has his way of doing things. And we talked about surgical glue versus stitching, and drains versus no drains, and he had his opinion on that. And one thing we did learn about the surgical glue is that it works, in place of stitches, but it's extremely expensive, like $600-700 a tube.
And he did say that it quickens the surgical process because it is an effective product, but that it is very expensive.
It's very expensive.
And the patient has to pay the cost.
Has to pay for that, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you're looking at probably maybe another $1,000-1,200.
That's what he said, $1,200.
Just for glue,
right,
versus stitches. And another thing he said, there won't be any stitches in my arms. There's going to be, subterranean stitches, but nothing topical. and the same with the breast.
And what type of incision are you getting on your breast, Cookie?
He's not sure. I think it might be the lollipop.
It looks like he's leaning towards lollipop. Why is he questioning that? What are his thoughts going? What is he thinking about tonight while he's getting ready to go to bed? Is he thinking about your arms or is he thinking about your breasts?
He's probably thinking more about my breasts.
And why don't you tell the people why he's so curious and interested about what he's going to find tomorrow when he goes in there?
Well, I had a situation with the first breast implants that I had done 33 years ago, and I showed him the photograph of the problem that I had, and I did explain it on my video prior to tonight. Then some of you might have seen it. And I showed him the picture, and he looked at it, and his eyes got wide, and he went, "This was a very complicated case." I said, "Yeah, I know. That's the reason why I did it, because it was not just vanity, you know." So we were discussing the types of implants and that he has the gummy bear, and explaining a little bit about the casings and what they use and what they don't use and what they used to use and what they no longer use. And he asked, explained to me why my implant is kind of pushed over towards my armpit, because he told me that every time we move our arm, the muscle will tug just a little bit on the implant. And after many years, it starts to move the implant over, so it's kind of pushing under towards my armpit. And over the years, I've had these 33 years, my breast tissue with age has aged and, and has drooped, and he's got to get them up off the floor, he said.
What size cup do you wear now, Cookie?
I was a C, a full C, when I had the surgery done, and it took 2 surgeries to correct the problem, and they looked beautiful, and they felt supple and soft. And I wore the C for many years, and then I just noticed that my bras were getting too big, and I went to Macy's and got resized, and I'm wearing a B, and even that can be a little crinkly. I always find myself pushing the boob in the cup to try to get it to fit proper. And I said I would just like to get the volume back that I lost. I was debating about maybe a small D or a full C, and he kind of looked at me. I don't know if there is such a thing as a small D. I don't know, but I said I don't want them to be too busty, too big and projective, So he said that what he's going to do is he has sizers, and he's going to take out the old ones and look at them and measure them and see what was in there. He's assuming in order to get the volume back that I lost, we might have to go 100 cc's more per implant. So just pop it up 100 cc's on whatever I have in there now and see how it looks. And if he thinks I could go a little bigger or a little different, he'll change them out until he sees what looks good.
That's awesome. I am so excited. I was there during the markup.
You were?
I absolutely cannot get enough of watching Dr. Salceda do his magic. Our skin tailor. It's incredible. It is incredible. And I saw the vision. I saw the vision tonight, and I just cannot wait.
He sits on that little stool,
Yep.
and he just swishes here and swishes there,
Yep.
rolls around, goes back, looks at it, takes the measuring tape off his neck, measures, puts a dot, puts a line, picks this up, pulls this one over, and then he'll say, "No, that's not right." He'll go back and do it again, make adjustments. So he's really is a very perfectionist of a doctor. He's very precise, and he's a perfectionist, and he will just measure and remeasure until he gets to where he wants it to be.
Lucille, I have to tell you, I was here 6 months ago.
Yeah.
It's been 6 months, and that's not a long time. And so here I am back again, and I remember that night. I remember making this video 6 months ago, and it's different. It's different. You're different. Your body's different. Your needs are different. You're only doing your upper part, and you've mentioned why. And Dr. Salcedo is totally prepared, and Gabby's totally prepared. His wife, Doctora Salcedo, totally prepared for your unique health condition issues and whatnot. I feel very confident. But it's